I kept missing the mic button. Hello. Let's turn on music. Hopefully it's not too loud. And yo, Zen, hello. Congrats on making it Pursue the Tea House. I still have not done anything. I feel like this huge break I've been taking, I've just been doing nothing. But maybe that rest is needed, because I do feel like I want to work on so many things now. Oh man. Oh man. Oh, that was Dog. Hello. How you doing? Today, I guess I go back to work. It feels weird. I haven't rigged for like, I don't know. When was the last time I rigged? It may feel like an eternity, but I'm pretty sure it was only like a week or two. Anyways, hello. How are you doing? Let me know if volume is okay. I took a bit to start this stream because I did a bit of not revamping. Tits updated, and I had to re-import everything and like add in all the settings manually because you couldn't import previous settings. Hopefully they'll have some preset. Well, what do you call it? Presets? You know, like a little backup file for all your settings. Didn't feel downright awful, so it was an alright day. That's good to hear. It's always good to feel just okay. Sometimes okay is good enough. Could you get the boba working? I put it in, but I didn't test it, which I probably should have done. But well, I mean, like, oh wait, I didn't set up the bully. Give me a second. Let's see. The Arson Queen. Hello, welcome. Here, you can see what tits looks like. I'll show you what the new tits look like. Tits. You know, this probably sounds really awful out of context, but you know what I mean. Yeah, I'll show you my tits. Nope, wrong button. Nope, wrong button. There we go. Here's the behind the scenes tits. You know what tits look like? I've seen it on the google.com. Let's see. Oh, banana for scale. Tapioca. Oh wait, that's that's the 2D one. Where'd I put it? I'm pretty sure I imported. Oh, there we go. Now here's a bubble tea. It seems that the transparency works, but I don't know if I can zoom in and like. I'm pretty sure were there bubbles in it? There are bubbles, right? Yeah. This is the new version of tits. It recently updated. I don't know what they exactly changed aside from the UI and maybe allowing for transparency. And maybe other things. I can see that they took a lot of inspiration from VTube Studio. You know, like the little buttons right here. It seems that there's a lot of things to toy around with, which I should probably check out. Lots more customization features. I believe, what was it? You can change how you throw things, right? So here the basic setup. Redeems, point redeems. And I forgot to add bully, so let me add that in. Give me a bit. I will allow a bully. Hello, Void. Welcome. How did I name it? B-O-L-I. Okay. Yeah, here's what it looks like when you want to set up a new trigger. So these are called triggers. Hello, MaxBet. So this one will be called bully. And yeah, we'll just let all the items be there. Trigger options. And yet to make the redeem title match. Bully. And I believe we could test it out. Let's see. Do I just like right click it? There you go. I'm so glad they have a test button now. There we go. Oh, it tosses one item. I do like that it's less bare bones. I do. It's a start. It's a start. I also like that it looks a little less jank than before. Very pink. Yeah, it is so pink. I hope that they'll let us customize the UI. Googly eyes. Yeah, I got googly eyes. You can redeem it. Oh, Blossom Bish. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the tea house. I'm just getting started with the stream. Doing a little setup work. And then we'll get into rigging. Today is just like really simple boxes. It's just boxes. It's just setting up his bones. I can't say who I'm rigging because he specifically asked for it. But, you know, you'll see on Twitter. Oh, you redeemed the googly eyes? Oh, it must have, I think I forgot to bring up BTS. I'll just manually turn it on then. You'll see it in a bit once I'm done with the menu. There we go. Yeah. Thank you for pointing that out. Bully should be 3. Oh, and yeah, there we go. We can change the throw mode. See, right now we only have normal and drop. I have not tried out drop. Let's see what it looks like. Also, hello, googly eyes. Hello. Hello. Ah. Okay. Well, let's see what drop looks like. Does it just... Oh. I kind of like the throw more, though. Yeah, I'll keep it I'll keep it as throw. There we go. I think for the other redeems I might do drop. But yeah, I got googly eyes. Big googly eyes. You can always bully... Googly? Words. Through redeems. Ooh, wrong button. Is it this? No. There we go. No more behind the scenes. You cannot see tits anymore. Illegal. Let's move OBS to the side. Hopefully I won't miss anything. Before I forget, let me make sure I have VTube Studio React up, because I'm pretty sure I don't. I just cleaned up all my bookmarks yesterday, so I forgot to open up that tab. Let's see, you want fangs? I'll zoom in and give you some fangs. Here you go. A little bit closer. This is the max I can zoom in. and enjoy chompers. Okay, you want a spin? I give you a spin. Spin. I didn't unlock my scroll wheel. There you go. Spin. There we go. Anyways, let's get to rigging. Oh my god. Me forgetting like all my point redeems. Oh man, this song. Hopefully it's not too loud. Let me adjust that. Anyways, how are you doing? How are y'all doing? I got myself like a really janky scuffed matcha latte that I made like right before the stream. So unfortunately there's like clumps of matcha in it. I don't mind it though. I just wanted matcha latte. Let me shake it and drink it. But yeah, today I rig Foxboy. It's mostly gonna be setup work. So let me see. I want to open up the PSD first. I already did a PSD check, but you know, a double check doesn't hurt. Let's take a lookie. Oh, welcome back from the undead. I hope it was a nice trip. Let's see. Commissions. Ah, there we go. Alright. Let's switch the screen share to Paint Tool Sci. Oh boy. it's zoomed out. Let me pull it out. Give me a bit. Is it locked? It is. Whoa. What did I grab? I wish... what was it? There we go. I wish OBS would select things and highlight what you've selected, because it's so easy to get lost in your sources. There we go. Here we have a Foxboy. I can't exactly say who it is, but I feel that if you've hung around like ID Lost or other friends, you may know them. But you know. Oh, and the art is made by the lovely Koro. Koro is a papa. Let's see. Here is the rig command as usual. You can see who the VTuber is. Unfortunately for this one you can't, but you're supposed to. You can at least know who the artist is, the designer. Actually, I think Koro did like a good chunk of the design as well. But yeah, we it's Foxboy. It's Fox Boy. Is this also a burp? No, no. He's a fox, guaranteed. Fox in the box and all that. At least I think he's a fox. He shouldn't be a bird. Who knows? Koro has many surprises. We don't know about the kids, though. I believe this is Koro's, like, first actual commission kid. So that's pretty cool. Yeah, another fox, though. He's really pretty. Koro did a really good job on like... pretty. On the eyes and all. I did, like, do a run-through of all the parts, but I just want to double-check and see if there's anything missing. Which there might not be. Or maybe I'll just find it out when I start rigging. It's always after. It's always after. Face shadow. I feel that, like, from the last time I checked, what was it? His model was pretty much cut pretty well. Got the, like, I don't know what you call this style, but Polyon has it too. Is there a word for that kind of clothing? Where you just thigh window, a hip window? Maybe that. Thingies. Okay, so it's just hands. That's all good. Oh, pants off. Shoes. Yeah, I think for the most part the cutting's done well. I do recall doing like a more in-depth look, but I think I kind of forgot something. But I guess we'll see when we add to the boxes. All right, Live2D. Open up. Oh wait, wait no, I opened up a new window of Live2D. I already have one up. I'm silly. I'll just wait for it to load. Anyways, how's everyone doing? It is technically Wednesday, my dudes. Question mark. It's trash day. You guys do any like spring cleaning or will be doing any? I need to get on doing it. I did like desktop organization, but I haven't gotten to like cleaning up my room again. Whew. Let's see, doing alright. Been playing Godfield. What's Godfield? How you been? I don't know. I just want to do so many things. I've just been resting, you know. As you can see from my I want to do all these things but haven't done them yet kind of vibe. Question mark? I don't know why I'm saying question mark a lot. Don't look at me. Okay, let me open the file. There's so many things I want to do. I've been recording for the cover, but I'm not happy with it. Let's see, it's a janky-ass browser game. Shio and Yasin introduced you to it. Oh. Is it like a specific kind of game? I've been recording and I don't like it, Shiki. I think I might want to redo it. Funny thing is, I actually... Spoilers. Did try to record Candy, right? I've had the MP3 for the actual song, not the instrumental for a while. So I kind of just sang along with that. And then I went to look for the off vocal, or the instrumentals, you know, no voice, so I could put my voice over it. It got deleted. It does not exist anymore, so technically I can't cover that song unless I hire someone to, you know, make a custom instrumental. So, yeah, that's... Candy ain't happening, unfortunately. But, I'm still trying to record, so, meh. I am on plan B, finding another song, and I'm trying to record it, but I don't know if I'm feeling it, so I might jump onto another song. I think the good part about this, though, like what's currently going on, even though I haven't gotten the cover out, like, I think getting into the process of recording it makes it easier, though. I've just been doing multiple takes and snipping out what works, and even if I'm not happy with the current song that I'm doing, like, I will, like, how was it? If I choose another song, the process will go a lot smoother because I have a feeling of what to do. I don't know. It's a card game, 9 players max, kind of religious based. You pray, attack, or forgive, or defend, taking turns, and there's miracles and spells and curses and debuffs. That's interesting. I'm not like a big card game person, but like if it's a head empty browser game, then it feels worth checking out. Well, I guess I do play card games every now and then, but it's definitely not like something I seek out. I'm looking for the files. I reorganized everything, so I'm trying to get used to the current file tree that I set up. Okay, there we go. Found it. Found a file. Today's just boxes. Maybe some facial rigging. Maybe some... that's a big file. Should I do it full scale? It's like 12,000 pixels tall. Koro! Yeah, whatever. Full scale. Why not? What was I gonna say? Right. I bought that Ukraine bundle from Humble Bundle. Ukraine, but I don't remember like the title of the bundle, but it was to support the thing, and I'm like, so many games. I can't wait to try out Satisfactory though. That looks really fun. There we go. All right, there we go. It's bolting. Oh wow, I just you didn't hear anything. It's a fox boy. Ah! Let's Control A. And then standard. Now I do want to get into making whatchamacallit? Oh. Nightmare Fuel. Making templates, but I haven't gotten around to doing that. There we go. New folder. Eats Fox. Oh, I should turn off my googly eyes. Been googling for a while. Wait. I said first. I want some matcha. I think that was it. That bundle had Slay the Spire too. So I am like, ooh, I'm ready to try it out. Googly eyes off. Here we go. For now, I will put the parameter thing. I'll move it away. Maybe up here, but just really tiny. Milk. Where do I want to start with? Okay, I'll just group it by parts. Koro's already like put it all up in here. Jacket group, jacket shadow. So this is the entire jacket. Let's call this jacket. Create. Oh, bless. Koro like named everything properly. We have expressions here. They're all hidden. Let's call this expressions for now. Or maybe just toggles. Toggles. And just keep it hidden. Do not have to work on yet. I'm very curious about that game. Let me look it up. Godfield. Is it like a browser... Was it like the Mahjong Soul game? Godfield. Oh, I'm looking at the Google images. It does look really jank. Interesting. I see like HoloLive VTubers like right there in a thumbnail. I see how they found it. Head group, fringe group. I'll just call this front hair parts. Fringe group. Select it all. Put it in... No. I'll separate it by the front. There we go. Select all. Front fringe group. I keep selecting the wrong folder. Okay, there we go. I'm losing it. I haven't rigged. I feel rusty. TL fringe group. Create. Oh. Did I press something? Oh, lagged. Hello. How are you doing? Let's see. Hair group. Is this the... it's the little... Is there a word for it? Hair whorl? I think I'll just put it with the fringe group. Oh, Goro, hello. How are you doing? Doing good? Drink a bunch of matcha tea. Ooh, matcha? Yeah, I'm drinking some right now. Or I made a matcha latte. It's really, it's really jank. It's got chunks of matcha in it because I made it in a rush. Let's see. How am I? Nothing happened today, and that's good. That's fine. Nothing good, nothing bad. I'm just vibing. Yesterday, like, I wanted to stream. I mentioned it in the Discord. Right before streaming, I was doing a bit of, like, organization, like, setting things up. And then I kind of stretched a bit too far, so I, like, pulled something in my leg, and then I was like... and I just laid in my bed for a bit. And I was like, okay. A quick little laying down right before the stream, and I just napped. Oh well, it was fine. It was fine. I don't really feel it anymore, though. Mayhaps I need to stretch more. Like, not just my hands, but, like, my entire body. Like, big body stretches. Time to do yoga. Maybe one day. You're okay? Kind of tired? Just woke up from an hour-long nap. Feels like it's been so long. It does. Welcome back. Even though we've been here for a bit. We just chilling. All right. I gotta work on the... Is this in the... Okay. I'm like, am I in the right spot? It's ears. It's time for ears. Rip. No worries. It wasn't like anything like a big injury. It was... I was about to say energy. What's an energy? It was more like a... fast stretched the wrong way and needed to lay down for a bit. All right, we got the front ears here. Eyes, hello. Yeah, it's been a bit. It's been a bit. Or at least it feels like it. Pretty wild. So we have the inner ears here. We have the outer ears up here. No, I'm just gonna group all of this and call it back ear. That'll make it easier. Back ear. A whole dang week. Oh yeah. It's been a bit. I can't wait to get like back in just doing more things, doing everything. I spent the whole past month in February-ish, the end of February-ish, just taking a break, and it felt really nice though. I think I needed that. 3 days of migraines is not something you planned for. Oh no. I hope that they'll like go away soon. Migraines suck. Ugh. Fluff. Front ear. Yeah, I didn't intend to like take a break from literally everything. Mine is streaming. I did stream here and there. But like regarding social media and other things I wanted to do, yeah, I didn't really do much, but that's fine. It's good to take a break and not work, you know? Gomi, how you doing? How's it Gomi? Social media! Oh man, I I just log on to Twitter and then I log off. And then I hear my friends saying things about like latest happenings, and I'm like, I don't know what's going on, but maybe it's for the best. Da, 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 da. Ears. Just a mild headache. That's good to hear. Hope you've been like, hydrating, getting that rest. Head empty. Some people think that I'm at like 100 kids, but I'm actually not yet. I've been slowing down, and I think it's for the best too. I believe, when you get to a certain amount of kids or like clients, right? You'll have clients that want to return. So they come back for editing, not editing. Well, I mean, editing updates, but also maybe like alternate outfits. So you gotta make time for that too. Let's see, just got off work. Yo, let's go. Otsugami. Also, my leg's asleep. Let me reposition. I shouldn't be sitting like this on my chair, like crisscross, but bad habit. Leg sleepy. Oh, tingly. Let's see. But yeah, how is rigging? Rigging just got started. We are at the boring part, but honestly, I find it really relaxing, I guess. Let's see, log on to Twitter and regretted it because it just made you mad. Oh no. Yeah, it's Twitter be like that. Usually, like, curating your feed does a good job. But sometimes, like, I guess things get a little too... how do you say? Far-reaching? To where it affects everyone. Like, even the people who usually don't get involved in that kind of stuff. So, yeah. Yeah, good to just look away and try to not be too affected. Although, like, sometimes it is important to, like, say what needs to be said. But if it's not healthy for your mind, then it's good to step away. Get most of your updates from YouTube videos. Ah, I see. I mostly use YouTube for, like, video essays and, like, was it Utaite stuff? Vocaloid covers, music. Really, those, like, brain-sucking food videos. Like how it's made. Yashi, hello, welcome. Your feed's typically politics-free, but one message just made you mauled because of how ignorant it was. Oh no. Yeah, some people are just, unfortunately, willfully ignorant. I really dislike that. I think I saw a friend talk about, like, this one statement today, but I won't mention it. I don't want to, like, make people uncomfy right now. Sucks because the artist is good too. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, more artist stuff. I've been hearing about that all day from my friends, but I don't even know what's, like, going on. Ooh, this song. Let's see. Oh, Max, midnight here and should have been asleep. Welcome, Max. Max, please get some rest. Don't force yourself. Thank you for popping in, though. Not so much art related, rather the person is a cool musician. Ah, the music kind of artist. I see. That sucks. When someone that you, like, appreciate kind of does a stinky. Modeling. How do I access the ruler, man? Oh, you want an era? Here you go. I don't even know if my reverb works, but here we go. Era. There we go. Oh, my zoom out didn't work. It just, like, did a blip. That was weird. And Tazzle, thank you for the resub. Welcome back to the Nene Club. I should say that. That like rhymes. I like that. Enjoy your Nene emotes, or more like continuous use. Tazzle, how you be doing? Era. I don't know why people so redeem it. Modeling. What was it? View? Show? Right, there we go. Show guide. Add guide settings. There we go. Let us add a vertical guide. You'll be mad lurking because you're at work, but you'll be listening. Yo. I hope work goes well for you and it won't be too much work over. Let's see. I feel like shouting your name every time I join your stream. Ah, Tazzle. Tazzle, Tazzle, Tazzle! I'm gonna shout back. I almost said short. Am I in the right thing? I feel like, yeah, I just gotta manually type in the position. It's too much. Let's see. I think you're gonna need to head off because I see you again. Oh, see ya. I hope everything is all right. And, you know, just have a chill day. Oh, head pats. Head pats. I'll take them. Thank you for the head pats. And go me. Yeah, today's kid is a mystery. Question mark. You'll find out later. Unless you know. If you know, you know. Churning electricity can be exhilarating, but also terrifying. What happened? Hello? There we go. You don't know? I feel like what is it? He wants to keep things private, but he does like hang around here and there in the community. So you know, if you know, you know. If you don't, then I won't say a word, even though I might slip. If I do slip, you didn't hear anything. Not intentional. If anything, like usually things contained in stream stay in stream. Thank goodness. There we go. TL. Excited to see who it is when it's done. Yeah. I'm pretty happy to work on the Coral model because like the cutting is insane. And the naming, oh my god. It's really well done. Time to spread everything from this stream to the world. Oh no. Oh no. I honestly don't know what secrets would be leaked. Oh, let's see. Punkit Hina? I probably mispronounced it. Thank you for the follow and welcome to the tea house. I can't read. I'm Beth. And lasers, hello. Now you have great taste in tea and mad skills in Live2D. Ah, tea. I want more tea. I'm drinking tea right now. And thank you, lasers. Everyone will know that lasers are cool. You're just chilling here. Now everyone in China will know. Was that how it went? I don't remember. I don't remember my Disney movies. I watched Mulan a long time ago. Here we go. This needs to be centered. There we go. There we go. Now all of China knows you're here. I was like, I knew something was worded weirdly. Oh, he has extra fringes. Are they just extra bits? I guess for now I'll just group up the current fringes. This will be mid fringes. Oh, she named it side fringe group. Gotcha. Here we go. Call S fringe group. I kind of like I'm not like a huge Disney person, but just for the sake of understanding a bunch of references that I guess I missed as a kid or like just don't remember well to Disney movies. Just you know, just want to see, just want to look. I did have like a good time watching their latest film, so yeah. Speaking of SNS, you've been contemplating changing your handle, considering no one spells it correctly. Yeah, it could work if you think it is the best choice, because I think having a name that's readable, pronounceable, easy to go by, or maybe like a shorthand too, because like I use Fravatsky, no one spells it right, but Faf works too. Like it might be smart, because like if someone talks about you, they're gonna go like ice, you know. You know that ice, or and then they're like, which ice? It's so hard to like come up with a unique name. As a streamer, you really need you think you need a rebrand. Yeah. It might be a good idea. I would say like go with something you're comfy with. Also, you know, like branding hard, man. Like balancing between what is you versus like what you want to present. It's a thing you have to think about, but probably not too hard. Question mark. I'm not a brand. I am not a marketer. Don't look at me. Look at Shiki though. Shiki is big brain, I think. I don't know. Let's see. The 0 always gets everyone. Oh yeah, it does. It does. It like usually my brain just translates it to, you know, oh. You have a document full of various ideas. That's good. Brainstorming is always a good step. For branding, does a VT in the end of your name make you more powerful? I don't know. I don't know. I want to take out the VT. I just want Frofrotsky, but someone took Frofrotsky. Branding is tiring. It's a lot. Marketing, branding, I'm not good at that. But I do know like why it's important. Left brow. Let's see. Other than going like the big corporate VTubers and calling yourself by your lore name, you don't know how you'd rebrand if you did. Yeah, that's the thing. I do have like an actual name, but I like going by Faf because I'm just used to it. And like I'm no corporate VTuber, so it doesn't matter what I go by. Question mark. I'm saying question mark a lot today. Today is like a very uncertain day. Maybe it's good to not know if you don't know. I don't know where I'm going with this. I said I don't know again. Adding VT gives you an extra 10 HP. HP buff. The VT makes it known that you're a VTuber and you'll regret. I am a VTuber and you'll regret this. I still don't know. Like, I'm thinking back to it. And I'm just getting deja vu of all these like fake DMs that people tend to send themselves. And I feel like it's happening again. But then again, like sometimes people do get really weirdo people in their DMs. So I'm like, Let's see. The VT gives you 2 extra virtual points in your stats though, Faf. Really? Now you're a glass cannon. You take that 10 HP into damage. but I don't know. I don't know. I just want to be the OG Faf. I get OG points if I take out the VT. I will be the real Faf. Question mark. You see, you crack up and die every time you hear it. Fake DMs. People sending fake DMs to post the screenshot on Twitter for pity points again. Yeah, it's been happening. I feel like it's always been a thing, but it's flared up again. I don't think that like what's the word for it? I want to phrase it in a way where it doesn't sound dismissive because there are people who do get like legit hate DMs, but I think the best way to deal with that is just to not give them that reaction if it's like a legit hate DM. But DM. Otherwise, it's so. I'm just so inclined to think that you just sent that to yourself or you told a friend to send you hate. Let's see. Don't mind the obviously satirical DMs. Oh yeah, there are those jokey ones. Obviously poking fun at that. Thank goodness. They're just like. You know, low-key calling out those people who send DMs to themselves. Like, come on. Do you really need to post that kind of stuff? Like, do you really want to post negativity on Twitter? I guess in a way it can get you quick clout points, quick pity points, but I don't know. I don't think that's the way to go about it. You are the only Faf. If I don't know them, they don't exist. No other Fafs are allowed to exist. That is law. I'm canceling from here on. All the other Fafs they're gone. They don't exist. That is Faf law. I think. Let's see. Send messages to yourself all the time though. Yeah, that's me. I have like a personal Discord where if I'm too lazy to like sort it into my bookmarks, I just dump links there. Lately I've been moving everything into Notion though. Let's see, the hate DM and then just under a message being like, hey, nice cock, by the way. Yeah, I saw that today. Because I remember, like, one of the very first instances of hate DMs happening, right? The guy who was doing that got caught. Like, there is evidence in the fact that they were kind of directing pity to themselves by sending hate to themselves. And the writing was very like comically like as a troll, very similar to his own style of typing. And he's asked around like his friends for alt accounts. It's silly. Oh, Notion. Notion's like a great way to keep track of things. It's like an all-in-one database, planner, to-do list, whatever you like. It could go in many directions. If you have trouble in keeping track of things or like writing notes and organizing everything in one place, I recommend giving Notion a try. Let me grab the link. Notion. I've been starting to use it. My Notion is kind of bare bones right now, but I think it's nice. Productivity tool. That is the right place. Right place. Right wording. Here we go. You could call it. I guess it's like wording hard. Also, Tomo, hello. It is a good productivity tool. It's kind of like Google Docs, but a bit more streamlined. I don't know. But it's as if you combine Trello with that too. It's everything, man. It's powerful. I don't know how to fully use it, but so far I am liking it. Let's see. Technically, you have a Trello from your uni days, but haven't used it since. Oh, I see. I have a Trello for my comms and like personal stuff, and I still use it, but like I feel like I might want to move everything to Notion. And Senpai, hello. Thank you for the triple cure package. Let me do my stretches. Yeah. Man, I really need to like commission someone for that like hand stretching video that I want. Or maybe I'll ask a friend. I know that Apollyon's manager is really good at doing storyboards. So it doesn't have to be like anything professional. It could just be a simple little doodle video thing, and I could ask some friends to maybe voice over it. It'd be really fun. Alright. I did my stretches. Let me do my save. Oh. Oh, I didn't even save the file yet. Me smart. And I will sip on my janky bootleg matcha latte. It's actually real matcha. I just made it. It's so clumpy. I'll drink. Songs, nice. Man, listening to Dalco just makes me think of Dragalia. I feel bad. Check it out since you're looking to manage your time better once more. Yeah, I like how it is. It's really simple, yet like you can make it complex. All right, where do I go? This PC? My new chunky drive. Go into my comms archive. Project files. 2022. New folder. And I name it. One of your name ideas actually has matcha in it. Ooh, tea. Tea. Alright. I've been thinking about like maybe incorporating tea more into my streams because like I do want to get more people interested in it. And maybe like, you know, drink along with some people and maybe friends, viewers, who knows. And it'd be fun to do like little tea giveaways too, maybe. Maybe not necessarily tea, but maybe tea related or maybe gift cards. That could be a good idea. How do giveaways? I know at the base minimum we shouldn't like lock it behind subs because that's illegal, I think. LR. Let's call this both eyes. Random name gens are mildly cursed, but good inspiration. Yeah. What generator were you using? I'm like, what kind of generator does that? Tea giveaways. I wish to win a tea companion forg. Oh, man, that'd be really cool. I would love to give away tea pets. Tea companion faff merch. Maybe one day. I'm not really big on merch, but like a little tea pet faff could be really cool. It probably doesn't necessarily have to be like, you know, Ishin clay, but just like just some kind of stone material. I don't know. Tea pets are fun. I know, I love them. Maybe one day I can commission someone. Maybe it could be like a 3D printed one? I don't know. I'm pretty sure there are materials that can stand like hot water that like it probably doesn't even have to be like rock, and I don't necessarily have to send it out, right? Getwelder.com, Twitch name generator. Ah, I see. AI-powered Twitch name generator. Describe your Twitch channel as if you're explaining it to your best friend. How would you describe me? Oh, Cherial Designs. Hello, hello. Thank you for the raid. Welcome, welcome. How was your stream? Were you doing some art? Let's see. Thank you for shouting them out, Shiki. I wonder how you'd go about getting that kind of merch done. I have no clue. I have no clue. ABS? Oh yeah, maybe we can go with that. Not necessarily like stone material, but just 3D printable stuff. So it's a bit more accessible. Not even word spaghetti. Nami the nerd, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the tea house. Let's see. Stream was good, did some art, and then animated a new channel in Live2D. Yo, let's go! I kind of want to redo my animated alerts. Kind of giving me the energy, the vibes, the infectious energy to make new stuff. Let's see. Is ABS 3D printing safe to put in the tea? I don't think I would put a tea pet in the tea. Decided to keep up with tonight's theme. Yo, let's go! Hopefully I can find someone to raid tonight if they're doing Live2D. But yeah, the raid is very much appreciated. If you want to like share your work, if you have any clips of it or images, feel free to share. I have a bot that it's a bit protective. It kind of yoinks some links, but if it is a image link from Twitter, Discord, Imager, it should work. You're free to share. Oh, boba time. I got boba. I take a little sip. You don't drink anything that gets poured on the pet, though, right? Yeah, that's the thing. You pour the tea on the pet. You don't drink the pour. Yeah, tea pets are not meant to vibe in the tea. They're just there to vibe along with you. Komiwan, I'm adobable. Thank you. Hello. All right. I should introduce myself. Hello, readers. I'm Vaf. I do Live2D Rigging. I do art. I do video games sometimes, and I like tea. We're just talking about tea right now. And I'm doing, currently rigging New Kid. You can learn more about him. He is currently, like, a secret, but you can know who the artist is. The artist is Koro, a fellow friend of mine. Gonna lurk for now. Got after stream stuff to do. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you again for the raid. It's very much appreciated. Please have a good lurk. After stream stuff is very important. Such as... you know, hydrating, stretching, getting a restroom break, you know. Let's call this left eye group. As a Turkish person, tea is life. Yo, let's go. Do you have a favorite type of tea? Let's see, right eye group. Oh, new biz. Here, I got, thank you for the head pats. I should probably rename that to like head pat me. To be a bit more accurate, because head pats could be very vague. Oh, I should clip the eyes. Let's see. Sclera. Love sclera. I gotta get a bit back, get the right sclera too. There is like a thing about clipping where you can save on limitations, permutations. Well, I guess what I'm talking about probably won't translate well over much people understanding of Live2D, but it is like a very important to me to like save up on clipping data room. I don't know. Let's see, red tea. You don't know the English word for it. Oh, red tea. Red tea. Technically there is no word for red tea for Western tea people. But you know, in Chinese we do have Hongcha, which they call black tea in the West, apparently. So it could be that. It could be that. Kuni, hello. Good midnight. I hope you are well. Ooh, 5-minute neumes? I knew. European moment. If anything, Wiki could probably describe it well for you. But I'm sure the red tea is tasty. I would love to try Turkish tea. I've seen like videos and I'm like, oh, that looks so tasty. Let's see. Let me make myself new once I find myself. I'm a little blind. Okay, there we go. Scroll. We Newman. Let me set up the timer. Getting ready for bed. Hope you have a goodie. Yeah, I hope you have a good bed. I'll vibe. I'll vibe. I chill. Let me grab all these highlights. He has so many highlights. Whoa. Iris group. Okay, there we go. I'll just group this up. Calls L Iris. Been drinking too much tea from Adagio teas? Oh. I've had tea from Adagio like a few times. It's nice. It's nice for blends. I love their minty teas. I went and bought some teas from them because I needed herbal teas. Because I didn't want to stay up late. So I went for like minty chamomile teas or was it wait, Rooibos. Was Rooibos yeah, Rooibos is caffeine free. Rooibos, I don't even know how to pronounce it. I know it means red bush. I could call it that. Don't want to stay up too late? Becomes Gremlin streamer. I mean, I am Gremlin streamer. But I don't want to stay up like way later. Drinking tea around this time is fine. But I guess when it starts going into the like 4 a.m. and more, I don't want caffeine. I don't want caffeine. I gotta force myself to sleep. So like if people make me redeem that, I will go for an herbal tea. Or a non-caffeinated tea. Let's see. Since it isn't tea, Rooibos, like the Japanese boss. Ah, I see. Interesting. I've never had it straight up. The Rooibos tea I bought from Adagio was more of a blend of that, mint, and chamomile. Which is quite nice. I like it. Been trying to wean yourself off caffeine too, Mal. Ah! Yeah, I love me some caffeine, but I do be gremlining, so I don't want to like stay up too late. But oh man, I sure do end up staying up late for whatever reason. But Mal, how you doing? Is manager son? We vibing? We chilling? Let's see. As a South African, you grew up drinking Rooibos. Love it. From the blend I've had, I like it. I like it, but I haven't had it purely, but I would like to try one day. Like just that. Let's call this our Iris. Create. There we go. Doing good. How are you? And how's the rig going? I'm doing fine. Today's been a rather like chill day, peaceful, nothing happened, and that's good, you know? Sometimes you don't want things to be too eventful or else you get really like exhausted. Just vibing. Yesterday I was just really tired. And I was like, oh, I wanted to stream, but then I pulled my leg and I was like, I'm dead. I'm gonna lay down. And you know, chilling now. It's been good. And this rig is going well. I'm currently just doing the setup work, so not much is going on. You don't see much movement, but I hope to get to it soon. I might end stream by the time I'm done doing all the boxes, or when I work on the facial expressions. I haven't decided yet. Depends on how much energy I have. We'll see. It isn't a strong flavor, which is why some people prefer to mix it with other stuff. Ah. Yeah, that's how it is. People just love to blend things, at least for like Western teas. Mum. Blue Jay, hello, welcome. I do like some blends, but I do understand that, like, you know, each thing has their own unique flavor, so it's nice to try it by its own. So you can get like that, like, how do you say? You narrow down the taste so you know what exactly it contributes, I guess. Lush. There we go. A little bit of flush. Man, I really want to try out the Live2D alpha, but I don't want to... Like, I could spend some time doing it, like, working on the personal rig in alpha, but I don't want anything to break. And I'm definitely not, like, putting someone's commission, you know, lab writing them in a alpha. Let's see. Oh, we have a left and left and right pout blush. Wow, I said route the enemy. Currently stressed out? Oh no. I hope you can wind down here. And, like, lay down, get yourself like a hot drink. Blush. No, palette blush. Whoa, the timer. Spooky. Loud. Let me stop. Filters. I am really curious about the blend shapes. Maybe one day I'll just toy around with Live2D. Like, download the alpha, draw a little stupid blob, and see what I can do. Can relate to that, which is why you're on Blender 2.93 LTS, despite 3.1 being released. Ah, I see. Naruto. Let's put this blush here. Ah, man, there's so many teas I still want to try out that, well, they aren't really necessarily teas, but like, are there versions of teas? Herbal teas that I'd like to try out as a non-caffeinated alternative. I have been buying more floral teas. I have like chrysanthemum and rose and chamomile. I would like to try tea, the tea flower teas. Like that exists, but I haven't tried it yet. Salutations, haven't missed too much. Fox and unboxing. Joey, hello. Welcome. We're still boxing the fox. We are just getting started. Currently just putting his face in a box. I hope you've been doing well. Or from your pro friends, I never update in the middle of a project ever or yeah, that scares me. As tempting as it is with like the new quality of life features, I am deathly afraid. Even though like I never ran into that issue and haven't done it myself, I just know from like other friends' horror stories that do not do it. Don't do it, unless you regret it. Let's see. Let's group all of this in. Oh, I selected the wrong thing. Oh man, I can't wait to get started though in like other projects. I'd be taking it easy. People have been asking when I'm gonna open, but I don't know if I want to. I like getting comms as they come, if that makes sense. You know, like if people ask, I'll be like, yeah, if I'm feeling it or not. Let's see, face. Because, oh man, like reviewing through multiple applications is kind of stressful. I might, like, I guess if push comes to shove and I do need the income, like, sure. But I realize I'm in the comfy space and I do want to work or spend some time on improving my own rigs because I know that I think, at least as a rigger, right? I see myself at a kind of okay level, but I feel like I could improve much more. There's like so many resources out there that I haven't checked out yet. And I just have been too busy with commissions to catch up. Let's see, just good practice in terms of not having everything get nuked. Yep. Are you open, Faf? I just got that the other day. And I was like, yes, and no, I told them, please look at my website. Yeah, it'd be like that, Val. Same reason you're not heading back to work in engineering right now, because you want to develop your skills further. Yep. Like, I've seen so many new riggers that, like, they've been learning, they've asked me for help and stuff, right? But I see them now, and I'm like, wait, they're doing really good. They've been, like, trying out new techniques that I haven't tried out yet. I'm like, that looks fun, but commissions. But commissions. So, like, a little bit of improvement in skill in doing commissions as I go, but not as frequently as I was doing it before. Would be nice. Pout. Doing great, Fab Flag, thank you. I'm doing my best. Yeah, income versus growth. I'm hitting it. I'm feeling it. Let's see. Base phase? What's going on? I'll hide this blush. 0. There might be returning clients in the future too. Yeah, I've been getting returning clients, so I wanna. That's why I've also slowed down. I'll be working on an alternate outfit for Issa. Maybe I can work on that too tonight. Not necessarily rigging from the get-go, but just doing setup as well for her. It should not be too hard because her outfit's kind of simple. Thank goodness. Let's see. So we have a palette group, nose group, nose. And let's see, eyes have a good lyric. Real, what's up? Uriel? I don't know how to pronounce it. Is it about like the name of an angel? All I know is Grand Blue Fantasy. I've been doing my pulls. I had just enough crystals for a spark, so I got the new girl. What's her name? Yuri? She's cute. Let's see. Okay, so we have mouth parts here. Let me select all of that. Nightmare. Let's call its mouth. Group. I'll just adjust the deformers a bit later. So we have this face base here. Now we work back on the hair. So BS hair group. So this backside hair. I really like Coral's naming system. It's definitely a lot more, or not more, but less chaotic than how I kind of do my groupings. There we go. Let's see your front side hair group. Create. Oh, we got shoes next. Les shoes. What are those? Oh, wait, I accidentally hit his pants right here. Or did I? No, I don't think I did. I think it might have been, whatchamacallit. Oh? Huh? It's gone. I think Live2D ate it. RB pant, LB pant. Yeah, there you go. I have it selected. It should be here. But I guess the meshing kind of... His pants got ate. Let's see. Yeah, auto mesh be like that. I'll manually mesh it if needed. There we go. Thankfully for most rigs, you can just auto mesh most things. Though if the meshing needs more detailed, or if you want like folds to follow along carefully, I would definitely manually mesh it. But for legs, not really. At least in my onion. Let's see. Group this as shoes. Mate, I kind of want to make a video on groupings. Or boxes, doing deformers. Because I've noticed that this is a thing that a lot of people kind of tend to get confused on for rigging. But then again, I don't think there's like a proper thought process. Sure, maybe there is. Maybe, I don't know. Belt. I know that Brian and Iron Vertex are trying to make like a video to make relations between artists and riggers better. I'm really curious about how that'll turn out because lately I've been seeing a lot of salt between like artists and riggers because of like, they're telling me to cut too much, or these artists aren't, you know, cutting things properly and they should be pricing their things like that. And like, yeah. It's a whole mix of things. Like as a rigger, I do want like good, properly cut up art. And also like, I feel that artists shouldn't really, I saw someone getting mad about people tiering their like cutting detail. And I'm like, I don't know. If you like don't cut well enough, your product's not gonna look good. Like the end of it. RT pocket. See, nothing wrong with sharing your thought process. Yep. Because I've taken a look at other people's rigs sometimes when they're like, help, my model's not working. And then I'm like, if you don't mind, I can take a look at your model if you have the project file. And oh man, it was something. It was like a mess. Cutting tears. Zilla, hello. A few days ago, I saw like a bit of like a good chunk of riggers getting heated over this artist. I don't know who this artist is, like who they're talking about. It was definitely like some vague tweeting. I understand why it's infuriating. They deleted that tweet though. But apparently this artist was not cutting things 100%. You know, the more you paid, the more cutting you would get. And, you know, the less, yeah. But, I don't know, cutting for art, or not cutting for art, doing tears for art is just, it's kind of weird. I feel like if you're an artist, you should just cut everything, like, as how you should. Like, the basic principles of rigging. You know, if a thing overlaps, just draw the thing fully. Or at least cut the best you can. I don't know. I would probably mold over that too. Probably not like do it on Twitter, but I would probably DM the artists. I don't know. Whatever it is, I hope this dialogue that the Iron Vertex King is starting will help kind of calm things down and maybe get artists to understand what riggers need, and also vice versa. Wait, isn't that why Live2D models are expensive in the first place though? Yeah. That's why I think, like, I don't know, tiers in general, even for rigging, to me is like, I see that a lot of new riggers who set up their commissions, right? And they have tiers, but it's very, very vague. They're just kind of following Iron Vertex's kind of tiers. And like, more tiers doesn't necessarily mean a better model, it just means like a higher extent of rigging, which some clients don't understand. I don't know. I guess it depends on person to person, because maybe you can get like a really good model out of that, but tiers just aren't standardized. Like, just, I don't know. Maybe if you have like a fully developed system, I probably wouldn't really bat an eye. But I see like a lot of new riggers doing it. And I don't know. I just rig what I like in whatever the client requests. LT Pocket. I think in Iron Vertex's case, it works well. Because their tiers kind of define what parts move and what kind of project it would most likely be used for. Is this for VTubing? It's like tier 5, 6, or whatever, like the higher tiers for games and stuff. I feel like you do too many warps and start messing around with skinning. Yeah, skinning it can be really messy. I try to avoid it, but sometimes it is really handy to use rotation deformers. Oh, belt shadow. This goes into belt. I know people charge extra for expressions. Expressions are weird to me because some expressions are really easy. You can just, you know, set them up in the snap of a finger, especially if they like sticker type of expressions. But some people have like specific requests for expressions, right? And some require like you to rig in more things. And that's when I would charge a bit more. But if it's like I want a heart to pop up here or stars, yeah, it would be really cheap. But if it's like I want my face to make like a really specific shape, or like I want like a perma frown or cat face, which I'll have to integrate that into the model form, the mouth forms, which I already have the mouth form set up, and that makes a complicated mess. Which is why I'm very, very interested in the blend shapes whenever that comes out. Hopefully that'll make things a bit easier. I feel like what I might be speaking jargon. My bad if it is, if the words are lost on you. But rigging hard. That's all you need to know, or at least it can get hard. Like it's simple but also complicated. Some things are easy, babby easy, anyone can understand, and then other things are like, I could write a whole paragraph or two on it. The neck. I guess I'll put the pants in one deformer. Yummy. Zella, have you tried out the alpha yet? Like, oh man, I want to. Blend shapes will be interesting. Yeah, I feel like if it goes as how I think it'll save lives. I think. I just want to toy around with it maybe one day. Maybe like after I box them in, maybe I'll just see what it does. I'll just download the alpha and see what happens. Who knows? Pants made. You haven't yet? You're waiting for the stable version. Yeah, I feel like that's what a lot of us are doing. They're just waiting for the stable because we don't want to ruin our like clients' files or even our own. But yeah, I have not touched the alpha version. I'm curious about it. I technically am not in a rush for comms. At least I don't think so. So I could take the time to play around. Maybe I can just do a little simple doodle inside and see where we can go from that. Maybe like a simple mouth form. Just play around with shapes and stuff, not necessarily making anything detailed. Let's see. Pattern. I'm going to put these in a miscellaneous deformer since they're not really tied to anything yet. Create. Okay, we have little charms here. You've been thinking about making a fish rig for fun? Yo? A little glub would be like from the side. I saw recently someone using hand tracking, not for their hands, but to control like a little minion. I like that idea. I also think you can, there's a VTube Studio plugin that you can, connect to your controller and use like inputs from the controller as parameters to control things. And I'm like, that could be great for puppeteering a little minion too. I want to play around with that. Oh, Celia. You've been using the alpha to do symmetrical art meshes. Make a copy of the project, do the things you want symmetrical, and then open it back in normal version and copy meshes to the actual project. Oh, that must be so handy. I want to play around with it. Maybe good idea. Good idea. Also, hi, Celia. Celia, have you been playing around with the blend shapes? I'm very curious about that. Let's see. Necklace. From this side. A little fishy. A fish sounds so fun. What was it? That is a big brain move. Just having like really neat art meshes. I know like you don't have to have them perfect, but oh, it is satisfying to see like well done art meshes. I'm lazy. I just unga bunga auto mesh it. Unless I see that there's a need to make it a bit more finer or, hand mesh it. Hand mesh it? That sounds weird. Yeah, the blend shapes, I'm so excited. I wonder how quick Denchi will be to add it in. I don't really have much expectations, I guess. Like, oh man, he could take his time. Like, so long as everything works fine. Let's see. You're lurking while working? That rhymes. You mess with them a bit? They're pretty cool. You need to wait to see how they change from alpha to beta, though. Yeah, that's also the reason why I haven't touched alpha yet, because I'm like, what if they, like, take out some features from alpha? Think it'll make Marth... but I almost said Marth. Marth! Smash Brothers! I don't know. Let's see. Make mouth charts not necessary, though. Yeah, I've been seeing these mouth charts float around, not flow around. And I'm like, oh, these will be obsolete. Let's see. Yeah, that's definitely like a thing to think about. Do I just call this thing a shirt? Is there like a name for these shirts where they're like pants too? Shirt pants? Pants? Big shirt. Got sleeves here. Well, I'll just group them since they're like not into their arms. Let's call it sleeves. You use a simple 9-point mouth, not gonna lie. 9-point is fine. I've seen some people overcomplicate it, but I'm like, I don't know. I don't know. I remember seeing one with, how many points? I can't math. It was definitely like, was it like 9 by 9? I can't remember. You do not need that much keyformers. Keyforms. Why did I say keyformer? Keyformer, deformer. Keyforms for a mouth. You got abs. Beep. How would you cut up abs if you wanted like really detailed? What plague? Is that a plague? Let's see. How you doing? Let's call this torso. There we go. Oh, the neck is up there. I might want to separate the neck from the torso. I'll do that later, though. I just want to do, like, basic big groups and then sort it all out later. Armpit. Arms, arm group. Yeah, I'll break it down later. Trapezius. But I guess I put the foot with the shoes. And put the legs here in the pants deformer and then call it pants or legs. You dabble in Vocaloid? I do not. I wish I did. I'm just a Vocaloid / Utaite fan. Do you? I don't even know how much voice paint costs. I'm really excited about the, like, how do you pronounce it? CVO voice banks? They sound really nice. I really love Kaf's voice bank. And now, I don't know if anyone's a fan of, Kamitsubaki Studios, Isekai Jocho, but, like, she'll be getting a voice bank, and I'm like, ooh, ooh, I can't wait to hear. Oh, is this like a collar? Okay, so it's part of the torso bit. You always mention doing... Oh, okay, you mean like doing covers. I thought you meant like doing, Vocaloid productions, like making songs. I do not. As for covers, though, I've been trying to get into it, but I don't know how to sing. I'm trying, though. I'm trying. I tried to do like a bit of recording for Candy because everyone wants me to cover it, but then the off vocal isn't there. Like it's off of PA Pro. I guess it got yeeted, and I don't want to like illegally download off of it, so I pick a different song, and yeah, I'll be covering a different song. Well, we'll see. I am not confident in my own voice, but you know, you just gotta put something out there. That's a start. Maybe I'll pray for a really good mixer or talk to a mixer friend to maybe exchange services, or I'll just commission them and pray that like my voice won't sound as terrible. Let's see, doing well, but you found out you've been pushing yourself a little too hard as of late. You're running your heart rate got to 185. Oof. Chest pain's been working out. Oh yeah, please take it easy. Exercising and stuff, running, like it'll help you in the long run, but if you push yourself too hard, it won't. Like, oh, you will have a bad time. Don't gotta be good, just gotta have fun. Yeah, that's all that matters. I've been like just hoping to get something out at the very least. I'm not too worried about being bullied for how amateur the cover is, because I feel like that's the nature of covers, you know? Or like how Utaite stuff started out in Vocaloid stuff. Like, no one sounded good at the get-go. Okay, maybe they did if they have, like, experience. But for most people, you know, you start from square one. And no one usually sees that. They just see it. Most Utaite / Vocaloid producers who have gone pro as they are now. Like, Eve and such. Man, Eve, he's getting a movie. Crazy. His new MV is so pretty. Oh, man. Yamamai? Like, oh, pretty art, pretty animation. I hope I didn't butcher the name, but pretty. Okay. How are you doing on this wonderful day, Faf? I'm vibing. Today is an uneventful day. And that's cool. It's chill. Head empty. No worries about anything. jacket. Like, yesterday was, like, not awful, but I felt really... what's the word for it? Tired-ish? And then, like, that got further, like... is exacerbated the word? When I kind of stretched my leg, I... like, right there, and then I kind of just, like, laid down and knocked out. I told Mingo, and Mingo's like, your age is catching up. Well, she didn't say that, but like, ooh, ooh, pain. I do have to be careful with me body. Oh, the Hololive concert. It was really fun. It got me Voca Boomer brain cells, my almonds activated. Like they're a bunch of like good oldie songs. Not even just Voca Boomer, but just like stuff on Nico Nico that was pretty like old. Like when Korone sang Airman ga Taosenai. Where is the shoes? Ah, there you go. Beep. Oh, oh, oh. Yeah, the Korone solo was so good. She did a little flip. Adorable. And oh, it's a raid. Toridoki, thank you for the raid. Welcome, raiders. How was your stream, Tori? Meow, 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 meow. Bark. Bark, 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 bark. What are you doing? Let's see. Thank you for shouting them out, Shiki. Oh, you're doing art. What are you doing? What's going on? What's going on? How's your stream? Just chatting about the Hololive concert. Oh man. Man, the purple game. Murasaki gang. What was it? They sing phony. I'll zoom in. Some art style studies? Yo, let's go. I hope they went well. I need to work on my art. That is one thing that I have been hoping to do, but I haven't gotten around to doing, so... Oh, were you there for the concert too? Yo. Oh man, watching it with friends was so fun. They also sing like really old songs. I already said that before, but like Scop song, Dobutsu Night, like I almost forgot about that song. I was like, wait, this song rings a bell. The piano. I feel like Scop is very like easily identifiable to his piano. Oh right. I have rules. Thank you for checking them out. Couldn't watch it because you were taking a break from Twitter. Oh, understandable. Twitter break is very, very important. Sometimes Twitter can be a lot, so sometimes it's good to look away. I hope your break's been going well. Mental flush. Mental clean? Mental, I don't know what I'm trying to say. Head empty. No thoughts. Let's call this back here. I didn't group all of this, right? There we go. And, oh, right. The follows. I'm checking the follows. Let's see, Hersilo, Sonen, and Pepperoni. That's a really cute name. Thank you for the follows. Welcome to the tea house. I'm Faf. I do Live2D rigging, art, and gaming. Also, I like tea. See, I wanted to watch, but you didn't have the money. Oh no, that's fine. That's fine. I'm glad that they let fans watch just a little bit at the start for free. You saw screenshots of Ina having the banger. Yeah. It was the Ian 3D Mall's debut. But the words. I feel like I grammared wrong, but 3D Mall debut. Oh, I'm gonna need to remesh that tail, but I'll worry about that later. Tail. Money go burr. Oh, I feel like sneezing. Nope, that didn't happen. That 3D. What? I didn't say anything about 3D model. Yeah, oh my god, Risu's voice, like, I rarely listen to her covers or, like, sing, like, I don't really come across her stuff much, but, like, that singing blew me away. I agree, she is probably the best singer, like, ooh, that voice, the vocals, yeah, it was so cracked. So cracked. Oh, man. Is the whole jacket? Yep. What else? Muna did a really good job too. The front. Time to group the stuff together. Bold. Call his front here. Alright. Man, I'm looking forward to, like, featured concerts. It'll be really fun. Where's the nose? Nose? I might be blind. Let's call his face base. Wig snatch. It's Koro! Koro. Hello. If anyone is curious about who made the model art, it's Koro. Koro right here. Go check out Koro. Koro. Here's a rig command. Oh, Neon, hello. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the tea house. You want to see Vocaloid concerts again? Me too. I almost went to the Miku one, but you don't. Cool. The last concert I went to was the one at Anime Expo. I mentioned this plenty of times. The one with the Iya and Wagaki band. It was so fun. I remember purchasing it, like their album, but like I don't know, the mixing sounded a little muddy. But hearing them live was like wild. So good. I don't know if they do performances still, but I would love to go again. But yo, Koro, how you doing? Here we go. Where are the other hair groups? This should be it. There we go. I'll just currently name it hair bits. Were you there during the AX earthquakes? No. The AX I went to was 2015. That was like peak Token Rambu. I went as a sword boy. Is it wiggling? We wiggling here. It'd be really funny if someone could make a wiggly model. Long hair, front hair. Hair. Well, what year were the AX earthquakes? I do kind of recall someone mentioning it, but I don't exactly remember when. Doesn't say anything, but just wiggles. Maybe it wiggles upon volume. Like, you know, you talk and then you wiggle. How'd that work? I guess you just set it on off and make that the thing? I guess? Thinking about like unorthodox rigs are pretty fun. I swear I made like a nose thing. Let's call this face parts. Speed is based off of volume, chat, interaction. Speed? Is it possible to increase the speed of a wiggle? I don't know. I can only think of like a simple on and off. Speed might be a bit... I don't know. That might be like a complicated thing, but then again, my brain cells are like kaput right now. Oh, Aria, hello. How am I doing? I'm vibing. How are you doing? Face parts, both eyes, blush. Where's the mouth? Ah, there we go. Put in the wrong deformer. So I should combine both of these, and this should be like face and face parts. There we go. Tired, but you think you're almost close to finishing drawing your model? Yo? Let's go. I hope you can like power through model art pain. I'm like, I haven't touched my model, my 3.0 in a while, because I'm like debating whether or not I should like go ham on the hands and maybe redo my legs. I don't know. Did you, Wingy? Did you? Your name's so cute. Thank you for the resub. Hello. Hope you've been vibing. Like, I'm just sitting here going like, how should I draw my arms for my 3.0? Because I want to have like maybe retractable sleeves where I can pull them up and down, and also like maybe have like gaming hands. It'll just be like the Spud controller, but integrated into the model. And also, what else? Maybe like a few gestures. I may be going a little bit too ambitious with that one, but I don't know. It sounds really cool though. Let's see, been vibing. About to fall asleep, but I saw your streaming, wanted to come say hi. Yo, thank you for stopping by. Hope you can get some good rest when you do. Hit the hay. Just thinking about how to do tail. There's lots of different ways. I mostly just go with either physics or an idle animation for the tail. You can also combine them, but it's a bit of work, and I've done it a few times, but sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Let's see, so we have the face here. Ears, jacket. I think this is the whole head. Maybe. Yep, okay. Let's call this head hole. Tails. There's like, I'm pretty sure there's more approaches than what I know. I'm just a little baby rigger. Where's the shadow for the shirt? Not the shirt, the neck. Neck shadow. I should probably be wearing my glasses for this. Let's see, love this model. Can't wait to see how you rig it. Astra, hello. You can thank Koro for that. Koro art. Like, Koro's cracked. Rig. Go check Koro out. Koro's fellow ID lost friend. Also, I promise that this dude is not a burb. Let's see, belt, pocket. I guess I'll call this like pants accessories. Let's create that. Shoes, pants. Group these up into legs. Yep. Head. I was just talking to like other riggers about this, but like I guess you could add hip movements to like male models, but you typically want to add it to females because it, you know. How would you go about doing like body movement for dudes? Sleeves, arms. Let's group this up into arms. Oh, googly eyes. Hello. Happy day. Happy birthday. Just kidding. And some googly eyes. Wow. I hope you are doing good, Corjude. All is well. Leg feels way better than the other day. Definitely not pulled or anything. Nope. I'm wondering for the... But what? The armpits, I should stick it with the torso. I'll move it later. Can also reorganize this into left and right arms. Let me do that. Left armpit. You'd say hip movements would be about the same because dudes shift their weights too. Yeah, it probably just wouldn't be as like swoopy. Just gotta play around with it. I just haven't really gone around to playing around with it. I should. Let's see. Oh, Saikawa. Thank you for the resub for 13 months. Enjoy that smug emote. Ooh, how you doing? And Joey, have a good night. And Kinetic, hello. I kind of wish I could, maybe like if I ever, how do you say, collab with an artist? As in like having really close communication when working for a client's model, right? where we could just design the movement for the get-go, right? Because usually when we get default poses, it's kind of really hard to imagine where to go with it. Let's see. Create that. Left arm group. There we go. Right arm group. Ooh, ooh, I selected everything. There you go. Vibing, working, and traveling. Oh, safe travels, safe working, and good vibing. I'm vibing. I'm vibing too. It's had like a really long break from just comms, or at least rigging comms. I'm just chilling. I feel weird. I feel weird after not rigging for a while. But like, with the extra time I have, I would love to experiment a little bit more. Yeah, my comfort zone. I've been pretty cozy with what I've been doing, but I do want to improve. Let's see. Right arm group. There we go. So we have left and right arms. We got the shirt. You can combine it with the torso. Shirt, torso, group. I think for the torso group, I'll call it base torso. Let's see. Let's call this torso container. To get the entirety of the torso parts, minus the arms. Jacket, shirt, torso group. Torso group. And I'll just name like this the base. Base torso. I'll grab that neck shadow and put it with the head. There we go. Okay. Hello, herbs. Welcome, welcome. Just chilling. Just doing some rigging. Hope you are doing all right. Where is the base of the face? There we go. Face base. Main. I'll create a deformer for the neck shadow. What's D for today? I don't know. Let me pull up the menu and update it if I forgot to update it. I currently brought some new tees to my desk. It's for easy access. And I will replace the white tee since I did just get some tiger sniffs the other day. Give me a bit. Let's update the menu. Today's white tee is actually, let's see. No, Giri white. This tea is from India. And like the rest are just random teas. I could replace the chrysanthemum tea with like black tea too. Since I actually did recently have some. Let me do that. I did bring some black tea to my desk as well. And it is another tea from India. Manipur. Young. Black tea. Oh, is that going off the menu? Okay. there is like Manipur Young Tree black tea, but I don't want to go too far. Or maybe I could just erase tea and then write Manipur Young Tree black. There we go. Let's see. You come from the other ID Lost members communities. Yo, welcome, welcome. Thank you for like just chilling, just watching my friends' streams. If anyone else is not aware of ID Lost, it is a group of friends that like I've known way before VTubing. And we just suddenly like got together and VTubed after a bit. For anyone who has played Dragalia Lost, like our group formed because of that. We were just interested in Dragalia and doing art and just chilling together, and it was a good time. I'm really sad to see that Dragalia has to go. I'm like I'm conflicted. I want to log in, but at the same time, I'm like, oh, I don't want to touch Gotcha. maybe I'll play the rest of the main story. We'll see. Anyways, please check out my friends. Right here. And okay, Herbs, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the tea house. Do you have any like streams that you enjoy chilling in? Apollyons? I love Apollyon streams. Just chilling with art and then just being cheesed. Neck. Shadow. I'm really sad that I missed the Ikemen how to draw an Ikemen stream. I'll definitely check out the VOD. There we go. Oh, if only I weren't such a gremlin. Okay, so we have the whole head here. Let me put it in a rotation deformer. Oh, Jen's very comfy. Good pick. Good first find. I love just chilling in Jen's streams. Let's see. She's also really chill. I think she might be like the chillest member of the group, or at least from my perception. Who knows if Jen will ever be Engi. Let's see. Angle Z. She's still playing through P5, right? I want to pop in her streams, but at the same time, I'm like, oh, I shouldn't spoiler myself. Maybe one day. These toggles should go into angle Z. There we go. Legs. Necklace will go into the torso. If he takes off his shirt, the necklace should look fine too, right? So it could be on its own independent thing. Oh, she's on post game. Nice. Man, I would love to play P5. I don't know if I'd stream it though. There's some games I would like love to play, but I'm like, oh, I don't know if it's like a good game to. I'm bad with dedication. Maybe one day. I think like I have chosen a game to maybe like stick with once I start. It might be Dark Souls, which I've never played like a single game of, but we'll see. I'd love to see you play P5. Oh, maybe it is a like JRPG too, so it wouldn't be too attention grabbing. I've also been wanting to play Shin Megami Tensei 5 because 4 was really fun. I liked it. Tail here. Let's put a rotation deformer on that. 3 and 4 were really fun, but they were certainly, or at least 3 was really grindy. 4 was not so much. It was a vibe though. I loved 4. Wait, did I even pin it on the right? Okay, base of the tail is even higher. Not like I need to like have it exact right now, but there we go. Oh, you're playing 5? Let's go. It's right before the final boss. It looks so cool. I'd love to play it. I know like another VTuber that like I enjoy watching is playing it, but I'm like, huh, spoilers. I'm like that for like a lot of games. I want to watch my fellow friends just chill, play, but then I'm like, oh, but I want to play that game too. That was me when Omori came out. That's another game that I want to try out. Tail. What did I put in miscellaneous? Shirt, neck, shadow. Guess that goes into the torso. What's Nilgiri tea like? I don't know. I just bought it, so also I forgot I had the menu up still. It is an Indian tea. It is a white tea. It's processed as white tea. Most Indian teas aren't really made for Gongfu brewing. As in like it's like high leaf to water ratio as opposed to most Western like brewing methods. So I'm really interested in trying out this tea. You know what? I could pull up the description. Let's see. Nilgiri white tea. Yeah, there we go. Let's read that product description. This is not a sponsored thingy. Yep. Let's see. tea from the spring season, 2021. It is from the Nilgiri Mountains in India. Harvested in last week of April, 2021. The spring vigor is clearly the defining factor of this tea. So I guess it's like springy, vegetal? Who knows? While the winter harvest is known for its soft and delicate character, the spring season in the Nilgiri adds a rustic punch to all its teas. Did you order it or got in person? I ordered it online, if you're talking about the tea. Being the only region to harvest teas all year round, it's interesting to see how much of a difference can be felt between the two harvests. The dry leaf has a distinct mango-like aroma. When placed on the heated ware, it blasts a vanilla and cream note. You'll notice notes of mango, candy, and white flowers during your initial sips. This might be a marketing thing. When people talk about smelling notes, sometimes they are on point, and sometimes they are very exaggerated. I'll tell you this, when it comes to tea and stuff, do be skeptical when it comes to oh, it smells like candies and flowers. But it could be a good comparison note. The number one red flag when it comes to me of not wanting to buy tea is if the site states health claims. But as for smells and stuff, it's kind of, whatever. But if you are curious about the tea that I guess I might be trying out soon, if someone does, that is the tea. The white tea, at least, that we're talking about. Vegetal finish to it. There are some sweet yellow flower notes akin to yellow oleander. Mango note also lingers on your taste buds. So, that sounds interesting. The description's really interesting. I doubt that, I would probably taste all those notes. But then again, I wasn't really trained for tasting. I just enjoy tea. You'll pass on tea, but when it comes to coffee, that's another story. Yo, coffee enjoyer, do you watch James Hoffman? Let's see. I described a tea as smelling like a Chinese root shop before. There are a lot of teas that kind of smell very medicinal. Let's put the tea menu away for now. Who? Oh, James Hoffman. He's the espresso dude. I love watching his videos. Coffee enjoyer, let's go. I know I'm a tea person, but I'm also a coffee person, and I love me some fresh coffee. You know the song? Where's it from? Oh, if you're curious about the song that I'm currently listening to, you can always use this command. The current song that's been playing is actually a compilation of a different popular Japanese songs by a K-pop band. What do you call them, a K-pop band? Korean band, I guess. They're not necessarily K-pop, but I love them. And flying is cool. You're a bubble tea person only? Oh, that's fine. I love bubble tea. Don't ever feel how do you say? Spooked out when it comes to people being enthusiastic about drinks and teas as hobbies. I don't judge. I love me some I love me some tapioca. Bumble, booba. And weekly PNG Solus. Feel free to DM me on Twitter, PNG. Try to upload it to Google Drive so it'll save some transparency, and I'll make it wiggly and I'll send it to you. It'll be done within the week, hopefully. If I don't, feel free to poke me. But yeah, don't feel bad about liking things that I know. Lately, people have been going, "Oh, you like bubble tea? That's so basic." Technically, I guess it's been trendy, so people see it as a the new caramel frap thing. But I like boba. Everyone loves their hit of sugar every once in a while. I don't think there's anything wrong with liking boba. I do not judge. I love boba. I love tea. I love really, rare teas. I love teas that I love cold tea. Sweet iced tea. People see that and they're like, ugh, what is that? But I'm I grew up with that. You enjoy teas a lot, and recently you've been enjoying some decaf coffees. Interesting. I've never tried decaf coffee, I think. Maybe not. I don't know. And Lufina, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the tea house. And Kira said, yo. Going to return to Jen's stream. Bye. Have a good time at Jen's. See ya. Let's see. This will go. Oh, I guess I could name this as patterns. It's okay. People do that. Whoa, my first bot in a long time. Give me a bit. Give me a bit. Oh man, I need to turn on mods. tools. Oh, there you go. Mod icons. Woo. And goodbye. Oh, I'm betting. Give me a bit. I am Limod. I forgot that I updated OBS, so my little moderator tools are not visible. There we go. Deleted. Unless someone like got it before I did. It's not as acidic. Or so you're told, you just dump a bunch of creamer in it. Interesting. You're just about to drop a bomb. No bots! Don't worry about the bots. Can you wigglify a knife? Because you made a smuggy cat-like emote. Don't worry about the bots. It happens. It's the first time I've seen them like attack at like once. Like 3 people at once. It's usually just a few. Make sure to ban that word so you can prevent these bots. Yeah, I'll be sure to do that next time. Currently, I think Shiki's a bit busy right now. But I'll go and review it back. I guess these are new bots? I want to become famous. Yes, I will buy me some bots. I pay you $3. Also, Kira's dead! Kira's dead, no! Let's see. Mount viewers. Candy now. But so let's just DM me the image, upload it on Google Drive, and I'll wigglify it. Don't worry about like if it's set up properly or not. I should be able to figure it out. And I guess I'll do candy. Oh god. Let's see, YouTube. If now it's not a good time, that's okay. Oh, no worries. I just got like a bit like ooh by the bots, like because it's been a hot minute since I've seen bots like that. Let's see. Candy. On off vocal. There we go. I think I also wanted to say something earlier, like to a certain comment, but I'll let it go. I'll let it go. The next time I see it, I'll give a warning. There we go. All right, candy here. We'll pause the music once we get the thing up. Don't worry about it. I just want to remind people about etiquette. You know, like the whole, oh, I'm going to see someone else's stream. Well, I'm not too bothered by it. I know a lot of other friends are, and I would like to keep it, like, chill. Some proper manners are nice. Display capture. Oh, it's under. Uh. Okay. I am alive. I don't know what happened there. It seemed that OBS had like a huge jolt in like CPU usage. OBS. It could be like the update or something, but we'll see. It's all good. Only happens to the best of streamers. No. Scuff happens regardless of streamers. Am I muted? He's starting again. Can you hear me now? Do you hear the audio? Or not? Hello? Oh no. Say yes. Or one, if you can hear me. Kinda? Choppy audio. That's weird. OBS, why you like this? Let me see if I could fix it. What if I switch to different? I was using NDI. Frame 1 and 3 audible, 2 and 4 not. Well, how do you even know that? Yeah, give me a second. Or we can wait a bit and see if it pans out well. If not, then I'll go in for the fourth reset. Do I still sound robot-y? Oh no! I don't know what's up with OBS. Real voice? Real voice? Real voice? I'm Vocaloid? Whoa. So, let me know how I sound. Still kind of laggy? Still robot? I guess it's so robot bad. Much Vocaloid. Sounds like the audio is buggy in a way that's like playing the song anthem. No. Okay. Another reset. Another reset. It's grim.